It's your girl Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly, and this is your weekly archetype message for the week of February 20th going into February 27th. What's influencing your archetype? And it's the archetype of the dilettante, which is the card of the amateur. You have the Knight of Coins. So I feel like for some of you, you're embarking on a new territory, okay? Or you have several areas of interest right now, or there are several things that are interesting to you and you're wanting to pursue. I feel like what's influencing you or what's helping you with this within this situation, you have the Knight of Coins. So I feel like with the Knight of Coins is, I like this energy. It's a very practical energy. It's very logical. I feel like it's a very grounded type energy. To me, with the dilettante, there's a kind of an imaginative type of energy, very floaty, what I feel, very dreamlike, okay? Like feeling as if you can do a whole lot, or um you can master a lot of things in a short amount of time. As we look at the shadow attribute, it says pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. So I feel like with the Knight of Coins, it's saying that, if there's some area of interest that you have taken a liking to, make sure you do your research. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for some of you, this could be within any type of creative endeavor, any type of interest or whatever. It even could be for some of you, it could be a person. Make sure that you're putting in ample amount of time to get to know the ins and outs of this particular person or whatever endeavor that you're about to embark on. Um, while it's it's fun to delve into different things, but I feel like for some of you, it kind of feels like you lose interest really quickly in things. Okay, so there's a level of commitment that is pushing you right now. So don't be in a rush to try to take on more than what you could chew. Don't be in a rush to be a an expert in something. It's okay to be a novice right now. It's okay to still be in the training, have your training wheels on. It's okay to still be in that beginning stages when you get to know somebody, because it's during those times when you really get to see if this is something that you want to pursue even seriously down the line. Okay. Now, as a blockage, you have the Six of Cups. Again, going back to what I said, I feel like with the Six of Cups, it's more of there's an idealization, excuse me, of what this or who this person could be. It also feels like to me, when I see the Six of Cups in comparison to the Knight of Coins, this is such a lighthearted, young type of energy. Is kind of non-committal in a sense. So I feel like whatever that you're embarking on, there needs to be a sense of commitment moving forward with this. Okay. When I think about the Six of Cups, I think about children when they have a new toy, or there's a toy that they see, especially around Christmas time, and they just want this toy, and then when they get it and they figure it out, they don't want it anymore. Because this is coming up as a blockage for you. It's like on to the next thing. Now I also can see with the Six of Cups too that it could be a blockage in the fact that for some of you, you're dealing with a lot of childhood issues. Maybe this is something that you wanted to do a long time ago, but you didn't have a chance to do it. And so, now the opportunity is being presented to you, and you're thinking like, is this too good to be true? So just be aware of those energies. You want to be able to, whatever your interest lies, you want to make sure that this is something that's going to be able to hold your interest long enough. And you also want to make sure that this is something that, while you're learning from it, you're learning enough that you can pass on the information. And this is something that you're purely doing out of joy. It doesn't feel like it feels like it shouldn't be something that is done from an egoic place where you're trying to um, I guess demonstrate, or not demonstrate, exemplify this level of knowledge that you have. Like, this is not a time for bullshit, okay? Whatever this is. So if you have to be, it feels like there has to be a level of dedication here, for a lot of you. So if you're going to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, if you have, if your heart is not all the way into it, really think about that before you start a new project. And then for those who are currently working on something, understand that, you know what, it's okay for you. Again, I cannot stress that enough. It's okay for you to be a beginner. Every teacher was a student. And the thing about it is, even with every teacher, they are still a student. They know that they will never learn everything. um they know that, so it has to be from a place of sheer interest and just for the quest and the thirst of knowledge. All right, guys, have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye.